Hello and welcome to this edition of Fact or Fiction, the show that sheds light on the hottest IT solution trends and separates the reality from the hype. In this episode, we're going to tackle the topic of advanced analytics, and specifically, predictive analytics. Fact or fiction? Over the next 5 years, companies will invest more dollars in predictive analytics than data security.
Fact. And why I say that is you have to know what to defend. You have to understand what's important. You have to understand where are they coming from when they're attacking you. If it's an insider threat problem, you need to know that. If most of your inbound threat vectors are external from a certain nation state, you need to know that. So when you can take a look at network activity, user activity, device activity, IoT activity, firewall activity, your e-commerce sites, your social sites, and you feed those into predictive analytics, you're going to start to get the pattern of, hey, every end of the month, this happens. Every third quarter, this happens. Versus continuing to bolster defenses, add more firewall, add more proxy, add more AV, add more defense. You can't afford to build the Great Wall of China around everything. What you want to do is find those weaknesses in your network and shore up those defenses and be able to rapidly assess and change those things as you need them. And that's where I think predictive analytics will end up being the future of data security.
Fact. I'm agreeing with my colleague on this one. When I think about predictive analytics, it goes way beyond just what's happening inside of the data center. There's analytics that are occurring today and have been for a while in other lines of businesses. If we think about what's happening in just the healthcare space, and we think about the advancements that are occurring there, and we think about what's happening in law enforcement and in government agencies, and all of these things that are happening, and all of these connected devices that we're able to look into and gain a better insight into what's actually happening in real time. In fact, if I can have a camera on the corner of the street and be able to see an accident and then alert the authorities that that's occurred on a near real-time basis, that's a huge impact and difference to how we do things today. If in the medical space, if I can put a device on a patient and track what's happening and be predictive to the extent where I know that there's going to be a failure or I need to call that patient in for care, those things are going to change our business, and I think that's why organizations will spend more in predictive analytics than they will security in the next 5 years.
So stay ahead of what's ahead. Learn more from our IT experts or chat with them directly about this and other tech trends. Just complete the forms on YouTube or follow us on Facebook or LinkedIn.